Hi, I'm Emily. Today we're reading The Quilt by Pauline Parker. This book is special as she created it for her granddaughter Jean. The words are in Parker's handwriting and the pictures are made from scraps of fabric. As a quilter, she would have had lots of fabric scraps. And we're in a special place, a whole gallery of quilts by Pauline Parker. Parker made story quilts, crafting scenes from her travels, current events, and more. Sometimes the fabric itself inspired a story. This quilt is called Birches and Moonlight. Parker lived on a farm in Wisconsin and was inspired by nature around her. Notice how she's used strips of fabric to make birch tree trunks, small patches of fabric to make birds, and thread to draw with stitches. Now, on to the story. Jean helps grandmother make a quilt. "Jeannie, would you like to help me make a quilt?" called grandmother. "Oh, yes, yes, yes!" And she clapped her hands and jumped up and down all over like crazy. When Jean was all through saying how much she would like helping to make the quilt, grandmother gave Jean a basket of quilt materials to carry down the stairs. Wow, it looks like Jean is carrying the fabric on her head. Grandmother put a piece of the material on the table. She was very careful to mark and cut the material. Oh look, here she is with scissors. Jean took the rest of the material and spread it all over the floor. Look, here's Jean with all the scraps of fabric. Grandmother gave Jean all the pieces that were too small for the quilt. Jean sat right down and began to make things from all these pieces. Oh look, she's made a pig, a flower, and a snake. She made a quilt to wrap her bunny, and one for each of her mice. Oh, look at what these mice are wearing. Then she made a hot dog in a bun. Then Jean looked at all the quilt pieces that grandmother had assembled on the table. "Oh, grandmother, what a wonderful quilt you have assembled." And she touched each block with her finger and began to sing a little quilt song. Pattern straight, pattern straight, pattern straight. Look, Jean's made a pattern with the pink and black fabric. What a wonderful quilt! Oh, Jean looks so happy here. The end. After the story, we make something inspired by what we've seen and heard. Let's try making a collage inspired by Pauline Parker's story quilts. You'll need a piece of paper, scraps of fabric or pattern paper torn from magazines, yarn, scissors, and a glue stick. Cut and tear the fabric or paper and then play with arranging it. What kind of story will you tell? I'm going to try making a forest scene, like the artist. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.